Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the start of a brand new era on the channel. Today marks the beginning of the road to rank 1 in moving GeoGuessr Duels. I am so excited for this. As many of you guys may know, I did a similar series about 2 years ago where I set out to reach number 1 in the global leaderboard. I was the first person to actually try and do that on YouTube at least. And I actually succeeded. In about 6 months and over the course of 25 episodes, I managed to reach number 1. And many people have tried this same series concept since. You've got guys like Zigzag and Finbar and Diono and Phineas, etc. But as far as I'm aware, none of them has actually succeeded at reaching number 1. I am still the only one who's actually pulled it off, which is pretty darn cool. But today I decided I was gonna boot this back up because I'm nowhere close to number 1 anymore. But the reason mainly that I'm doing it is that the leaderboards were recently separated. So they introduced no move in NPZ duels, but when they did that, the leaderboard was completely the same for all the modes. And now the leaderboard is separated. If you see global, we have a moving leaderboard, a no move leaderboard, and an NPZ leaderboard. The issue is that Radu, since they didn't do a hard reset of the ratings before they launched this system, Radu's rating was so high, he just had to play his 10 moving games, and his rating is like insanely high, even if he hasn't played that many moving games. So basically what that means is that number 1 is all but unachievable as things currently stand, but that doesn't mean I can't try. I don't actually expect to succeed reaching rank 1 in this second series. I think that's a very difficult goal to reach, but I've done it once, so who says I can't do it again? And I'm excited to just bring competitive back to the channel, and I figure this was the best way to do it. Last thing I'll mention is that if you haven't seen the previous Road to Rank 1 series, I'll leave a link to the playlist containing all those videos in the description. So go ahead and watch those. I think they are well worth your while. I hope I didn't say that in the last minute. I don't think I did, but anyway, so I'm just going to queue moving only. I'm not going to worry about the other modes. Part of the reason I'm not worrying about the other modes is A, I'm worse at them, obviously. But the other thing is that matchmaking is based on overall rating, which I don't really know why overall rating is even a thing, but it is a thing. So the problem is if I queue NM and NPZ, I'm going to lose games, my rating is going to go down, and then I'm going to be matched against weaker opponents, which is going to make it harder to climb. So I figure I may as well have my overall rating and my moving rating be basically the same thing because it it gives me better matchmaking. So the other problem is I'm playing at 10:15 p.m. There might not be anybody queuing, but I'm just going to wait and see if anybody pops up, and I'll see you guys if we get a match. Alright, we got a game. It's against the legend himself, Lubeck. I pinged my Discord server because nobody was queuing, and Lubeck queued immediately. The thing with Lubeck is that he is a strong no-moving player. Quite a strong no-moving player. What that means is that he's probably going to be insta-sending on me quite a lot, and probably doing it pretty successfully. So, yeah, definitely a tricky match to start this off, but it'll just be fun to get back into the swing of things. See his overall. You see how the overall rating just doesn't correspond at all to like the other ratings. Like his overall rating is way higher than the average of his his 3 individual ratings. But what's good about that is that he's only 1400 moving, but according to the matchmaking, he's 1665, which means I'll get more points if I beat him, even if moving isn't his strongest mode. Anyway, so Crespo is the town here. Problem is I have no idea what that is. ER, Entre Rios. I don't know if we could find it. He's guessed. I may as well look for it. There it is. Some kind of big old park here. I don't see the park. It might be that one over there. Oh no, it's just not green on the map. Okay, fair enough. No harm done there, but he's playing super well so far. Yeah, definitely a very strong player, and if we get rural enough rounds, it's going to cause me serious problems. I mean, it's Chile with wine. I feel like wine, you go like Maule usually, which is this this region here. I'm just going to click Talca because I feel like that's where you get most wine in Chile. Maybe more north. I don't know. Okay, it is a little more north. That's fine, though. My guesses have been fine, just slightly worse every time, but completely fine. And without multipliers, it's never going to mean too much. Barta and Rukava. And Sikshny. Barta, Rukava, huh? I've not heard of them. I don't know why I'm lining up the road. They might be findable, but they also might be tiny. Barta, it's here. Okay, Rukava, yeah, like around there. Okay, well, I mean, it's literally the corner of the country, so if he goes middle, I'll get some points off of him at least, but the annoying thing is Latvia is quite a small country, so it's not going to matter that much, realistically. But he didn't find it, so that's cool. I'll take my 900 points. Not bad. If only that was a larger country that had happened in. Romania. Record. I don't know if there's any info on these poll stickers. Sometimes there is. Sometimes they have a town name on them, but I think they're not very consistent. I don't think there's anything there that actually is helpful. I guess I should be paying attention to the architecture. Looks like mostly metal roofs. Maybe we're more, I mean, we're probably more east, possibly northeast. I guess I could keep moving until I get out of the town. Unless he guesses. In which case, that's not going to happen, so I gotta hope for a decent guess here. It is a decent guess. It's a very good guess. Nice. Okay. Not bad. I guess he just gave up looking for stuff. It's fair enough. Okay, round 7 is Cascade Creek Nature Walk. Should be New Zealand. Should surely be South Island. Wait, is that? It's the 94. It's gotta be findable. Go, go, go. He's saying GG. I don't know why, but I don't know what Cascade Creek is. Probably more up there towards Milford Sound, huh? He sent Australia. Interesting. Okay, well that's why he said GG. He must have just rushed it. I don't know. Sent Kosciuszko or something. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, it's... So, see, like the overall rate, it makes no sense. Like, it's so weird. Okay, so his moving rating was low, so my moving rating only went up by 7, but his overall rating was high, so that went up by 14. I guess that means I'm going to be matched against better players, which I suppose is a good thing, but I guess getting the moving rating up might be harder than getting the overall rating up, which is not ideal for the purpose of the series. But, you know, I'll take it. He just rushed that round. I mean, it wasn't... This pano kind of looks Australia-like, to be honest, but if you move around a bit, I mean, like the bollards, you have the antenna, so he just rushed it. But I will not complain. That is a solid start to the series. And let's get into another one. I don't know if there are going to be that many people on. I don't know if Lubeck will keep queuing or if other people will, but yeah, it's maybe not the best time to be queuing, but we'll see if we can find anyone else. Alrighty, we got another game. It is the GOAT himself, Feneb. 1674 overall, 1705 moving. So this one will help my moving rating a little bit more if I can win. But Feneb is an insane moving player, so that is the trade-off. I mean, I think we're about neck and neck, honestly, when it comes to moving duels. He's super, super strong. This direction is not amazing. I guess it's Latvia with that pole. I mean, is Latvia no multis even worth it? Let me check this sign. Zalesia, Lauderi, Zilupe. Never heard of him, don't care. Just gonna send. I'm not gonna move any longer than this. I know a few towns in Latvia, so I figured there was a chance I would have heard of one of them, but I certainly haven't. Zilupe is not actually that small, but that's fine. That is pretty inconsequential damage. Alright, come on. Oh god, Russia. Okay. Gen 3 Russia. Yeah, not sure I love this. This, though, any chance? That says Chita. Chita Khabarovsk is what that says. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's black car. I'm kind of thinking I just sent Chita because it would be either white car or Gen 4 if you go too far away from Chita. So it should be somewhere in the vicinity of Chita, maybe a bit east of it, but I think this is the general right idea here. Bang. Good. It was basically downtown. He did go for Khabarovsk. I wonder if he found the same sign or something, but the car was black, so yeah, what that coverage over there would be white car. Cool. Well, I'll take that. Indo, also not bad, although he's definitely gonna know Kabupaten. It says Padang, but Padang is a fake word that is not trustworthy. Tinjo 1. No, I don't know what any of that is. Oh god, okay. Well, there are signs, but none of them are helping. Just give me some kind of administrative building here. Oh god. This is just a Kabupaten race. Sumut, Simalungun Sumut. Simalungun is like here somewhere, right? I think. I'm just gonna send, I think it's around here, Simalungun, if I remember correctly. Sumut means Sumatra Utara, so it's definitely North Sumatra. I think Simalungun is north of the lake. We'll see if he finds that or not. I guess the poles are North Sumatra, which I should have realized, but I was just... Oh, okay, I guess I'm wrong. That or Simalungun was bait, but either way, it's fine. I had the province, no big deal. Sort of wish the Russia was in multis, but can't always get what you want. Calvi, that's his Napoli. You trust that? Lissone? MB? What is MB? I mean, it could just be Naples. Problem is I don't know about that. Oh god, there's so much crap here. That's his Nordest. I don't know what that other word is. Well, Nordest is not Napoli, so... Locale. There we go, Milana. Okay, Milano. I'm just gonna send Milano. What was it? MB. Oh, MB is Monza Brianza. That's what it is. I don't know why it said Napoli. It was just graffiti, so... I guess it... Yeah, that could be anywhere, but... Should be like... a little north of me, probably. Yeah. He's in the Po Valley anyway. Okay. Sure. I need to review my province abbreviations for Italy. They're really annoying to learn, honestly. Okay, it's like Finland, maybe. Loki looks like the round that Kansas won the World Cup on. Although all of Finland looks the same, so... I mean, sure. Okay, I mean, there's a sign there, so I'm just going to go to that. 56, 347, 58. Probably findable. 348, 346, 56, 347. I guess we're here. Okay. Sure. But again, it's pretty central, so unless he for some reason goes like way out of the way. He's not going to lose a lot of points here. Good chance he finds it anyway. Yep. Okay. Sure. Yeah, Feneb, he's not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure. Come on. This is the type of round I'm worried about. Sign looks Canadian. Problem with Canada is it's quite large and... Okay, well that helps. Tells us it's Quebec. Beyond that, still not sure. I feel like I still probably want to go look for a little bit more information here. Quebec is a bit too large for my liking. Yeah, okay, there we go. Come on. Dolbeau and Alma. Oh, Alma is like Saguenay, right? Alma, yeah. If Alma is 19 south, I don't know, Dolbeau, or like here or so. I shouldn't have even waited there to guess. I should have just insta-sent, but once I had Alma. But 169 is this road, so I should be close. If he goes like Montreal or something, I might be able to win. We'll see. Nice. Okay. He kind of just center hedged. That's going to keep him alive, unfortunately. Even Montreal, he would have been fine, but we're getting close, at least. I mean, I'm definitely outplaying him right now. Just got to be able to... Oh, for God's sake. We really are doing this, aren't we? Okay. Bravos. That says North Queensland. Thank you. I mean, I was going to go Queensland anyway, but even the word north is pretty helpful there. Emerald Tourist Park 30. Isn't Emerald a town? It is. So we're probably like... If that's 30, we're probably like there or so. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the info on the Australia. You never want Australia against an Australian in multipliers, but I'm going to get away with it this time. I could even win. We'll see. No, he's on the road. Unlucky. All right. I'll take it. Just get me out of Australia, please. No more of that nonsense. Yeah, this is much better. Looks like Portugal. And I could theoretically win here if I get something that he doesn't get. Cidade, what does it say? Never mind. Oh God, what? Oh no. Well, that's tough. He's found something and I have not. Zona Norte? I don't know. That just means North Zone. That could be anything. I'm going to go Coimbra. It's Chaves. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I would have known the town if I'd seen it, but I didn't see the name anywhere. So, tough. Greece. Okay. I don't know if he can read Greek. Well, he can read a lot of stuff, so he can probably read Greek. I mean, just a bin would probably be enough. There's so many words, but I don't know. Corinth. Yeah. Oh, is this literally the Corinth Canal? This is literally the Corinth Canal, yeah. It's just the southern end of it, so we're down here in like Isthmia. Cool. Bro's just hedging. Please tell me that's enough. Yes, let's go. Nice. All right, I played well there. I'm happy with that performance. So plus 14, plus 16 in the rating that actually matters. So that is very solid. Nice. So 36th globally, I guess. Which is kind of crazy given how far below the actual top ratings I am, but yeah. No, I'm not. What What am I 36th in? Oh, I'm 36th in... There's too many leaderboards, man. There's like a weekly leaderboard. I don't really get the point of this either, but... yeah, whatever. This also exists. I'm 36th in this, although in the global overall leaderboard, I am... a little bit lower, 84th. But moving is what I actually care about. And in that, I am 16th. So that's pretty solid. All right, let's get into another one. And we have Soul, who is another person from my Discord. I don't know how much this person plays moving, but definitely a good player. On we go. Philippines. Salcedo Ilocos. Okay, well that's really easy. Salcedo. Alright, can we, there it is. Okay, sure. I mean, he will probably know provinces, to be honest. I mean, this is a 1600 player, but you never know, I guess. Okay, maybe not, actually. Figured out that it was Luzon, but somehow I was 29 meters away, even though I didn't try to 5K. Alright, well, it's a start. New Zealand, let's go to the sign. Sick. Okay, that's just not helpful even a little bit. Yeah, that's literally all in Maori. Okay. I don't know if one of those is a place name or not, but Waiaweka Gorge. Alright, that sounds like a place I don't want to enter, so I'm just going to go north and see if I come across anything. It's quite flat. I wonder if it could be something like Christchurch. The fences look more North Island, if anything, though. So I might just click like Hamilton, but the hedges are kind of South Island. I don't know. Hopefully I can just get some actual... Opotiki is a thing, no? Am I going crazy, or is Opotiki a town? No, it's definitely a town. It's there. It's North Coast. That's this road. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad I found it eventually. Just, yeah, knew it rang a bell, wasn't sure where it was. Maybe he'll go Christchurch. That's probably best case scenario here, but nah, he's North Island. Yep, makes sense. I mean, I feel like I'm locked in. I feel like I'm playing well. This is a good start to the series thus far. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Good. Round 3 is... Oof. A little nastier by the looks of it. I'm just gonna book it because there appears to be a sign up here. It's that one, which is Coahuila. Good. Bienvenido a Nuevo León. This is probably 5Kable then. We would be probably here. Hopefully it's not a different road, but oh, could be that one. This one also fits, unfortunately. There are 2 roads that fit. That's kind of sad. It might be the other one. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright. Well, maybe I should have gone back and checked the intersection at the start or something, but the angle was honestly really good for the other road as well. Who's this? It's just like... Oh, for crying out loud. No, it really is a dead end. Okay, that sucks. Well, there are some buildings sort of nearby, so surely I can reach something. Just go, go, go. I'm gonna read that because I want to know what country I'm in. It's Romania. Okay. I don't see anything there. Odd location. River south. Is it ever the Bulgaria border south of me? I don't know if it's big enough to be the Danube though. I mean, yeah, it's clearly Romania. It's again the roofs look a little more east to me. I mean, I'll move as long as he lets me move, to be honest. I'll just go look for info. I'm perfectly fine taking my time. Guessing fast doesn't usually do much for me, so... Kumpana, I don't know if that's a town or something. Might just mean company. I guess I want this road. What's this? Kumpana, that is the town. That sure do be the town. Constanza. Wow. Is it coast or border rather? Guess not. Kumpana. Oh, it's probably this canal here. Kumpana's here, yeah. Nice. Alright. He was in Constanza anyway, so he figured that part out. I mean, realistically, if I had guessed earlier, we probably just both would have been somewhere closer to the middle. Okay. Yeah, Brazil has me a bit freaked out. It's only 1.5x, but I don't like Brazil much, so this is a potential problem. I mean, we're in a town. Just give me one piece of info and I'll be fine. There we go. Itape BA. Is that Bahia? Have I heard of Itape? Because I feel like I have. Let me just make sure this is BA. Yeah. Itape. Itapechinga. Oh man, there's a lot of I ones. I'm just gonna send, which might be a mistake, but I feel like there's a good chance he doesn't find that it's Bahia, and if he doesn't, he might make a substantially worse guess. I don't see the town, so I'm just not gonna bother with it. Looks like it was quite small, yeah. He unfortunately was in Bahia, so no real harm done there to either of us. Bhutan. I mean, this isn't gonna make much. Is this just Thimphu? It's like a divided road. That's surely quite unusual. It's probably just like this road here. It's the best guess I've got. Makes sense that the city would be over there. But again, this is completely inconsequential. It's just gonna up the multipliers. Alright, lock in, come on. These are the rounds that matter. Chile, I think. It's fairly dry. No. That might have had info on it, but too hard to extract. Okay, I'm not actually sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. Ugh. Maybe this way? Tarka, thank you. That is what I needed. You found the same. Dang. Well, it's neck and neck so far. This is, yeah, heavyweight battle here for sure. Kazakhstan, definitely potentially scary on 3x, especially people who have learned Kazakhstan meta are even scarier. That's nothing. That. Silao? Silao, maybe, is a town? I don't know what it is, though. The coverage feels more wintry, so maybe it's more south, but... Oh boy, this... Kazakhstan is not a country I've practiced pretty much at all, so this is honestly quite scary for me. I don't like this round at all. Is that a blue sign, or did I hallucinate that? I'm gonna keep going. Balpikbi? And the Koksu River. Balpikbi. I don't know what that is. Oh, God. Balpikbi. Wow. Got it. Was not sure about that. Thankfully I knew the seasonal coverage was more southeast, so I was scanning in the right place, but that had me scared for sure. Just like France and Spain. N135. Probably findable, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what I go for. N135, where are you? Not there, apparently. 200s. 200s. 121, 135. It's there. I'm just going to send... I feel like that's probably right. It looked like France, so it makes sense that it's north. And I'd be surprised if the 135 exists somewhere else in the country in the mountains, but it's possible. We'll see. Dude, are you kidding me? He's not even on the road. How did he get that one? Wow. Okay, maybe he thought N was Navarra? I don't know, because he didn't click the road, but he just was in the right area anyway. Jillaby Creek. Central Coast. What is Central Coast? That's a California thing, but... Jesus, what is Central Coast? Isn't there a soccer team called like Central Coast like Rangers or something? Like, I swear that's a thing, but I don't know what it is. Is it Queensland? Maybe it's Queensland. Do we have thingies? No, it's horizontal. What? Oh god. Maybe it's not Queensland. We got a short reflector, so Queensland seems reasonable. Oh, Jesus. Well. RIP if it isn't Queensland. It's just downtown Sydney. Like, okay. I mean, this guy was insane. He made no mistakes. Like, zero mistakes. Even... Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, Central Coast, I guess it means New South Wales. Oh, it's a town? What? Hello? I've never heard of this. I mean, I've heard of it, but I thought it was like a region. Since when is there a town here called Central Coast? I had no idea that was there. What? I swear it's always just been Sydney and Newcastle. What in the world? Okay. Well, I guess I should have known that the meta wasn't Queensland, but this guy he nailed everything. Like, even the Spain round where we had the road number, he didn't even click the road, but he was just, like, in the exact area anyway. Kazakhstan, he didn't have the town, but he had the exact area. Talca, he found. Thimphu, he knew. He figured out Bahia. Constanza, he figured out. He didn't have the town, but he figured that out. Got the road in Mexico. First two rounds were the only ones where I outplayed him, but since there were no multis, it made no difference at all. Okay, yeah, cool. I mean, it was just a round with no info. I mean, to be fair, there was info. I just didn't know what the hell Central Coast was, which, I don't know. Apparently that's a skill issue. Okay, well, that's a tough one, but it's the way it goes, I guess. I mean, he played completely insane. I had no response. All right, possibly final game of the day. We have Yannick, who is another outstanding player. So yeah, these folks aren't going to make it easy on me. This is how it is. I mean, he's only 1597, he's 1832 NMPZ. Which, yep, you guessed it. That means he is going to be insta-sending like crazy, and that is absolutely the smart thing for him to be doing. I'll take that, honestly. Insane guess from him, but mine is fine. I've made much worse guesses than that. Oh, gosh. I think I need to hope for an info-heavy game here. I mean, Indo's good. Wouldn't mind an Indo-heavy game either. Only works if I am not in... What the hell is this? Monado. Whoa, okay. Sure. Fair enough. Yeah, guess it makes sense. Poles check out. He'll probably find poles at least, so wouldn't shock me if he's in, well, at least on the right island, but we'll see. No, South Cali. Okay. I'll take it. Just race to info. That's how I'm going to win these games. Again, if that's in multipliers, I win immediately there, but it's just unlucky with the round order. Ireland, probably. Again, he will likely be insta-sending, I think, a good portion of these rounds, so I think my advantage is in taking my time, so I think I'm just going to move around if I have the chance. Yeah, white backplate. I think this is very likely Ireland. He's not insta-sending this one. Maybe he just insta-sent Norway because he knows I'm bad at it, which is a smart thing to do. Well, this isn't particularly eventful. I was kind of hoping for something a little more, but so far it's been pretty dull. Can't wait to get multi-merchanted and be thinking about that Indo round. Man. Okay, well this is a bit empty. Can I... Dude, what is this crap? Let me... Doesn't help anyway. Should I just guess? I mean, it's obviously Ireland and there's no multipliers. Like, at this point, I don't know if it's worth the trouble. What's surprising me is that he hasn't guessed. I'm not really sure why. Seems like the type of thing he just want to get over with. What are we doing here, man? Okay, he finally guessed. I mean, there's as little info as there was before, so... Yeah, he 5K'd. I mean, alright. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe he went the other way, or maybe I missed something, but... Yeah. There was nothing there as far as I could see. Senegal, South, USA. Huh? Paulavtiola Baltuk Moak. I don't know what the heck that is. Are those towns? Mpak, maybe? Purak. I don't know. Those might not even be towns at all. I can't fast move with Enter Tough. I'm just going to read this because this might have something. Ziegenshore. Okay. Nyagis is the... We're going north into Ziegenshore? Are we ever on the border, or are we just in Ziegenshore downtown? I feel like we're probably just downtown because going north across the region border doesn't really make sense, so... Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, we should just be in the city, I think. But he's probably going to click there anyway. Okay, he was a little further over. That's fine. Okay, it makes no difference, though. Come on. Now we get multis. Give me favorable countries with information, please. No. 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 I cannot believe that. I said, give me favorable countries with information, and it gave me Mongolia. That's a funny joke. Okay. Well, that's cool. Here. You know what? I'll take that. That is not a bad guess. Okay. Come on. Lock in. Oh my. Not funny. This is the type of player who's going to have memorized Kazakhstan roads. This is a concrete divided road. This is surely knowable. But you see, this is the type of thing I am never ever going to memorize, but shoot. Maybe this one. Low-key, I don't hate it. Sick. Cool. Yay. I love Kazakhstan. Okay, well, screw that. Again, it's like if you spend your time memorizing roads in Kazakhstan, like, good for you, but like, I could not care less about that kind of thing. It's just not even remotely interesting. Trashy Gang. Okay. I'm just gonna click Trashy Gang. Oh gosh. Well, I'm not gonna win on Bhutan, sadly. Well, apparently I know now that I need to very much hope for no more Kazakhstan. I mean, look, it helps, but it's not enough. Doesn't matter that I know how to use info in Bhutan when I just don't know the road in Kazakhstan. You're shitting me right now. This is not funny. Well, he insta-guessed Norway last time, and he, like, basically knew the spot, so... E10, E22. I mean, I would go Tromsø here if I had nothing else, which I think is... Yeah, 822. We're in, like, the same place. I'm just going to click here, and hopefully it's good enough. Nice. He actually went towards Tromsø, which makes sense. I just found a sign. Okay. Again, I've outplayed him in pretty much every round except for Kazakhstan. We'll see how this ends. Corso. Urban Italy. Surely that's decent for me. If I can get a sign with a comune on it. Siracusa. Go, 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 go. Please. Please miss it. Pretty please. Looks pretty Sicilian, to be fair, so... Even if he doesn't get the city, he might go Sicily. Come on. Might even be enough if he goes Palermo. He went Palermo. I think it's enough. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Okay, that was huge. I mean, I feel like I deserve to win that. Like, I feel like, on the whole, I played better there. It was just that one round that made it look way, way closer. It's a good thing this wasn't on anything more than 2x damage. Again, I don't really know what to do with a round like that, but almost every other round I was just better, other than the Ireland and round one. But yeah, that was a good game. I mean, I did everything I could there, and it worked. Good stuff. Okay, I think I'm probably going to call it there. It's a solid 44 minutes. I think that's a good length for a first video. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with how that went. The moving rating is currently sitting at 1709. Which is a solid 17th on the global leaderboard. Not so bad. I think I can be pretty happy with the performance today. Climbed a little bit. It's going to be a lot of climbing, but I'm excited to be back into competitive, and I'm excited like that it feels like there's something again to play for. So yeah, I'm just excited to have this back. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, feel free, if you're still watching the video, of course, to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Would obviously help me out a ton. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you guys are ready or excited to see this series back, and I will see you again very soon for another one. Until then.